Aboriginals.
We're in talk mode. Hey guys, again, we're back with a cost of living crisis sort of episode where we're talking about that again. And a couple of episodes ago, potentially, depending on when this releases, we were talking about how I feel that some of the money spent on roadworks by the government is, a waste of money. It could be better utilized to help out the environment, to help out people. There's loads of better things that could be done, especially considering the situation we're currently in. And I got another bit of spending to discuss that the government normally does on a year to the year basis, and I'm feeling like, yo, we shouldn't do this year, and that money should be utilized elsewhere. This one's going to be a little bit topical. People, I already got some pushback when I was discussing this, and I'll discuss those arguments with you as well. So let's get into it. Today, we're talking about the money the government spends on the New Year's fireworks down in London, Christmas decorations all over the cities across the just across the UK, and to be fair, other festivals as well. Like in my city, they put up lights for Diwali, they put up lights for Eid, uh, they put up lights for Vaisakhi. So we have loads going on throughout the year, and I did a little bit of research, and I used London as the one, London's biggest city. Um, and one of the things that I saw is on average, we spend £2 million on the New Year's fireworks. You know, the big show we do for 5 minutes around midnight, down in London with the freaking what's it called, the London Eye and Big Ben and all of that crap. That cost £2 million. £2 million. That's a lot of money, man. That you're just burning, like literally burning. And it's not, about here in the UK, like just all over the world, man's burning money like that. And considering that we've got loads of people who are living on the street, can't eat, can't heat up their homes, don't have a home, does it feel right to spend £2 million just burning it? And this worldwide, like whatever their costs are, I don't know. I haven't done that research, but all these countries, like, why are we all just showing off the New Year's? Like, mans want to do fireworks at home, communities want to do fireworks, whatever. That's great. They can do it. Why is the government paying for this shit and doing it in London? Like, if you want fireworks in London, or we want to show off and do that, then let it be sponsored by a company that can afford it. Get Virgin down here to do the fireworks in London. Whatever. Like, I don't get why the government is spending taxpayers' money to do that shit. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And as I mentioned, Christmas lights. The in Trafalgar Square, sorry, uh, it cost them 55 grand to put up the Christmas tree and decor and take it down. That doesn't include the electrical cost of leaving it lit up over that month or however long it's up for. Like, and now considering the situation we're all in with energy bills, that must be astronomical. But it just cost them 55k to put it up and down. Now that's just one area in London. That's not even like there's loads. There's loads in London. That's just one area. Like, so imagine how much it costs across the city, just all the lights and all of that. I mentioned this to one of my colleagues, and he was talking about it, and I was just like, "Yo, they shouldn't be doing this. Like, what? It's a waste of money." And he's like, "Oh, it's a moral thing. Like, not a moral thing, morale thing. Sorry. Um, and when they put up the light, it makes you feel good. It's Christmas time. You know, it just makes everyone feel good and all of that. Like, that's the environment. It's festivities. For all festivals, not only Christmas, but like for all of them. Like, it's just you get part of that feeling of community, sense of celebration, all of this stuff. And I was like, you know what, mate, that's fair, absolutely fair, right? Now, here's the thing. There's a couple of points I need to make with that. Would you rather have a nice Christmas tree lighting up the city centre while you're sitting there freezing your ass off with no food? Or how about the government uses that money to ensure that every single citizen has a good meal on Christmas Day? That every household has a Christmas tree in the house if they want one. That every child receives a Christmas present. Is those things not more important than having a fancy Christmas tree in the middle of the town centre? Do you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? It doesn't. I don't think so anyway. And you're talking about morale and Christmas festivities and that feeling, oh yeah, it's Christmas. You know what? You'll still get that because all the companies still gonna do their shit. You're gonna have John Lewis with their Christmas tree in their window and their Christmas displays and all of that. Marks and Spencer, all of these ones, they're still gonna do their stuff. And if they want the high street lit up, they should pay for it. They wanna create that environment, let them pay for it. They make money. Why is the taxpayers paying for it? I, as a taxpayer, would rather that my council got rid of all of these lights, Eid, Diwali, Christmas. Yo, I'll miss them, okay? And I'm not saying forever. I'm saying while this cost of living crisis is going on, I rather they got rid of all of those lights and made sure that people who celebrate these different festivals are fed on the day of their festival, are safe, are warm, the kids get their presents. I rather they did that. Yeah, that would make me feel more in the Christmas spirit. I mean, I would be in a better Christmas spirit if I knew that my neighbors, people I see all over the place, the guys who are out on the roads, homeless, that those people that I see in my day-to-day life, they're all taken care of on Christmas. If they can't afford it, government provides. Yeah, using that money we would have spent just burning lights, putting fireworks, whatever. Like I rather that money went there. Now maybe you disagree. I don't know, but that's just my thoughts there. This one's a short one. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think at Wahab Originals, Twitter and Instagram. Take care. Goodbye.